Well, it's actually the morning before I go for a new job sale. And this is 100% the answer. I mean, I'm happy either way. It's the answer. I'm staying or going, 100%. Aye. Some lad who's English who's staying in where I'm living today realised I was in a better mood today, like how I was previously. And I was only in that better mood because I'm keeping quiet from everybody. I'm told, well, I've probably told somebody who I probably don't know so closely. But I basically kept the fact a secret. I haven't booked a flight yet. That's either tomorrow's job, what's Thursday, or Friday's job. Obviously no one knows I'm intending on doing so. I'm either, if this job doesn't come through tomorrow, I'm 100% going home. And then I'll tell you something, now I've been here for some time, this is what I've thought. But in fact, bear with me, I am drunk. Basically, now I regret, in a way, if I do go home, why didn't I go home 6 weeks ago is why I now regret. Basically, then I would have said I would have gave it another try one day. Now I'm saying, I don't know if I'll actually want to come back again. I'm on the way to this job sale, and something very embarrassing, I've forgot me clipper guards. But I've been told I can borrow what I want at this sale, but I just feel embarrassed how I've forgot something. I'm just stopping at the Dome, first time I've tried one of these places. I was close to saying it's home time, but there's now something what has made me decide I've wanted to stay for now. So well, I might make me want to stay for now, or give me a bit of hope. So fingers crossed. What's happened after 1 week of putting the notice out in the hostel for $20 haircuts, I've had a customer. So it's like, could this mean things could be on a turning point? I've got me lunch in Dome. Well, I've just had my haircut. I went to see my mate Peter, who actually I got to know going to see him for a job, which obviously I ended up not starting, but I've still kept in touch with him because he's like kept in touch with me as well. Obviously this Peter's a lovely guy, and so is like obviously Stig as well, who works in his shop. This made like, first I'd met Steve, but yeah, he's a nice guy, a lovely guy. And of course, well, I went to see Peter for a job and ended up like, well, not getting, but he's always been really kind to me since. So I've been like, I've got him on Facebook, he's always been quite canny with me, so I thought I'd pop and see them scenes I was passing and end up getting a haircut. It's obviously, as I know, I'm booking a flight when I get in. Yeah, as well, about feeling sad about it, but yeah, it's sad it hasn't worked out. If I haven't already said, it hasn't worked out, but it's my own fault it didn't work out due to stuff I've done in my past life. But let's have a walk out the Optus Stadium. Well, the place looks pretty nice. I'd say it's it reminds me of walking around the Emirates. Yeah, what a nice stadium. It's picture here, oh well, actually a bit further back. Well, more when it's portrait and not landscape, with a bit of the city and the Optus Stadium. That'll be Optus Stadium now, thinking, why did I stick it out 6 weeks more? Why didn't I just go home 6 weeks ago when I lost my first job? Why didn't I just, well, the day after, well, I lost that job, my dad texted me, got your Perth Glory ticket yet? I was like, I've been more close to buying a flight ticket than a match ticket, I nearly said. I mean, well, it's probably worth a little try, but I wish I never stuck it out now. I wish I just went home then. Oh well, seeing though something's inspired me, I'm going to go for a coffee. Yes, I can drink as many coffees as I want. Now my budget doesn't count. Perth Wa round here. I'm about to have a coffee and look at this view. Well, that's it done now. Flights are booked back into Manchester for next Thursday. Aye, come a point you're watching this video, I could be home, but yeah, basically I think I've made the right decision. My mum and dad don't know yet. Very few people at this moment in time know I've actually done it. I mean, I've put it on my Snapchat, but I've only got people on my Snapchat who I've been close to. Yeah, I eventually, after so many times, started to ignore the 1000 keep your head up Mike, but yeah, I was sick of the stress, so I'm getting out of here. And my mum and dad don't even know I'm coming home yet, but of course to them I'll always be welcome back in. I mean, obviously I'm going to ring them to tell them at 5 PM Western Australia time. Well, I'm now going for one of my last 10 round walks around the park. On a very positive note, I think I've done the right thing, where I've still got plenty of money saved up rather than just spend myself out my savings. Yeah, I had a message last night saying, of someone on Instagram saying, oh sorry, that cold by a bit, saying I haven't done Perth properly. Well, what do I mean by properly? Basically, I haven't travelled down the west coast or seen any of the west coast. Basically, that was a plan what's not happening this time around. It was once a plan. I'd go and visit like Rottnest Island, Albany, Manza, but I've been too stressed to even think about doing any of that, unfortunately. Yeah, so that never happened this time. In the end of the day, I'm not a traveller. Yeah, I don't mind like popping to cities for a few days, but well, this is one thing I ignored about Perth. Obviously I didn't have a choice to ignore it, about you need a car to get everywhere. Around Perth you don't, yeah, you can get it, but a lot of them places you would need, like particularly Esperance, you need a car, but well, visiting them places was the last thing on my mind. Yeah, basically my story of 10 weeks in Australia by the time I go home was spent most of it at my head hung in misery. Well, no, it was for better times. The night out in Scarborough with Malin and Jack. Sit the beaches, walks around the park, Yorkshire yogurts, sips to Molly's, all the coffees. Yeah, I think coffee and the weather are two things I'll miss the most. But when I get up next Saturday, when I'm home, it's forecast to be 18 degrees in Middlesbrough, and the same and it's also forecast to be 18 degrees in Perth as well, up the bother. Yeah, people said this, am I going home because bother again playoffs? You know something, football is the last thing I could care about right now, to be fair. Yeah, we were just sat in the garden. I was having a conversation with some other guys out the hostel about, this is a fact basically, for working holiday visa, I think you need a load of patience, which, well, when it comes to patience and money, or something similar to things like that, I feel like I've only got that patience to a point, or patience to the fact money is going to run out. I feel like I've only got the patience to that point. But yeah, talking of money, as I've said many a times, now my budget no longer counts. I'm off down Leederville for a coffee. I'll probably keep repeating myself. What's been my best memory about Australia? Probably coffee. Aye, that's a spoilt the choice for places round here. Well, I'm now off to try and get myself another fish before I head back to the UK. Oh well, I didn't catch any fish, but I only gave it a little go because I didn't want to tire myself out too much and put myself in a bad mood, which people think about fishing isn't quite right. That actually does happen to me that's me in fishing. So I'm not in the best state. Fishing's not really for me. Unfortunately, tomorrow is what we call a public holiday. It's called Anzac Day, so I've been to stock up, so I've got enough supplies. Yeah, that's the thing I do hate about Australia, well, recently, how many, well, bank holidays they have, or public holidays as they call them over here. Myself some chocolate snacks. For the last 6 nights of, no, hang on. 4 nights of comfort. I might go back to the capsule hostel, but I'm debating, can I be asked moving all my stuff for just 4 nights? Well anyway guys, I've decided I'm not going to move back to the capsule hostel for the last 4 nights, because by the time I've got to pack my stuff and then sort stuff out and then pack up again, it'd hardly be worth it. Well anyway guys, thank you all for watching. Please drop a like, subscribe, and goodbye.